Local video game developers are hitting it big time with their newest game that is set to be released next year.
The game will be released on multiple consoles as it was picked up by Sony, Microsoft, and Valve Corporation. Our Libby Dirks joins us with more on that story.
Thanks, guys. If you're into video games, then you're probably pretty familiar with stores like this. These shelves are stocked with games made by companies from all over the world. And pretty soon, we may see an Edmonton-made game up here on these shelves.
Nait Tv is a video game developer in Edmonton. For the past 3 years, the team has been working on their biggest project yet, End of the Beginning. This futuristic game is about an alien invasion, putting the world at risk of extinction. End of the Beginning was recently picked up by Sony, Microsoft, and Valve Corporation for an early access version of the game. The CEO of Nait Tv, James Yake, says it's surreal to think that the game his team has created will soon be released for PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.
Well, it means that we're going to have access to larger markets to sell our game, and really for me as a gamer, it was just kind of an accomplishment to get on some of the systems that I've been playing.
About 25 programmers worked on the game, many of them being recent post-secondary graduates from schools such as Nait, Edmonton Digital Arts College, and more. Logan Foster, an animation instructor at Edmonton Digital Arts College, has 17 years experience in the games industry. He believes Nait Tv new game being picked up by Sony, Microsoft, and Valve Corp is a major contribution to the growing success of Edmonton's presence in the industry.
We've seen a lot of more uptake in the past 10 years in regards to people being able to take their skills, their abilities, their desire to create something cool and open it up and put it on the markets.
End of the Beginning is the first video game in history to give players access to real-life alien case files. Yake and his crew felt it was important to inform players of the true encounters with the extraterrestrial that were hidden away for so long.
We're going to be the first game ever to not only deal with aliens in our game, but there's a reality to them. So in the lore, we're going to give players access to the exact same documents, formerly classified documents, that we now have access to.
If all goes as planned, the virtual reality version of the game will be released by the end of this year. PC version is set to follow in the beginning of 2019, with all console versions expected to come later in 2019. For Nait Newswatch, I'm Libby Dirks.
Thanks, Libby.